Fair warning, this video will contain spoilers for Rose Matter. So I know I've done an entire video about this topic, but someone on Facebook, one of the groups that I follow that is all about Stephen King, asked the question, what is your favorite Stephen King book and why? And what is your least favorite Stephen King book and why? And I wanted to ask that question here on my channel. What is your least favorite Stephen King book and why? I'm not so interested in your favorites right now. I'm going to talk about your least favorite. Well, for me, my least favorite is Rose Matter. Most of the time, when I read a Stephen King book that doesn't really click with me, doesn't really resonate, I just feel kind of ambivalent. You know, it's over and then I move on and I don't really think about it again. Books like Elevation, for instance, I read it, it's like, okay, that's fine. Don't really have strong feelings. Rose Matter is the book that I have really, really strong feelings about. Really the only Stephen King book, maybe aside from Roadwork, that I actively loathe. And I know you're thinking, well, Mark, what's the matter with Rose Matter? And I'll tell you, this book starts off so compellingly, so brutally, and has one of, if not the most harrowing scene in any Stephen King book. The miscarriage scene in Rose Matter takes so much to get through. And I thought, okay, I made it through that scene. I'm putting my faith and my trust and my hope in USK. Carry this book through. Be honest, be true, and see it through. And I think if the book had maintained its sort of domestic drama plot line that it started with Rose running away, escaping, and with Norman then just sort of relentlessly tracking her down, leading to some sort of big conflict, some sort of big clash at the end, it could have been an absolute lean and mean masterpiece. But instead, it gets lost in a world mired in this world of like supernatural gobbledygook. And I like supernatural elements in Stephen King books. But in Rose Matter, I think he totally kind of loses the thread. And then Norman basically ends up a cartoon character. Viva Zebul! So it goes from the gut-wrenching early parts to just this ridiculous cartoony ending. And I thought, what a missed opportunity with this book. And that is why it is my least favorite Stephen King book of all time. Let me know yours in the comments.